Whoa, whoa. It's your man, Nico B. This is the Black Effect. You already know how we do things, man. You know what I'm saying? The most dangerous podcast on the net. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like and subscribe button if you're hearing my voice, man. And you know what I'm saying? You feel the truth that your boy be spitting. You know what I'm saying? If you need, you know what I'm saying, truth in your life. You know what I'm saying? If you got nephews, you know what I'm saying, young black men, you know what I mean, who ready to get with this real, this real program, and move forward, then subscribe button, man. Got a lot more things coming. All right. Excuse me, Jesus Lord. I'm gonna get into this quickly, and this is gonna be very, very quick and direct. And I want to talk to you, to the brothers. Yeah, come in again, brothers. Come, pause. We coming back around to you. Yeah, bruh. It's time again. You know what we do, bruh. It's that time again. All right. So then this topic is titled "Stop Simping at Work," man. You feel me? Stop simping at work. Cause it's getting to be ridiculous, and this is a ridiculous epidemic. It's not just black men, not just Hispanic men. You know what I'm saying? It's not just your fucking Arab men. You know what I'm saying? Only niggas I give props to, and I'ma keep it a buck. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Like I gotta keep it real all across the board. Only niggas that I'ma give props to is is the Caucasian man. The Caucasian man, by and large, he may simp too. Don't get me wrong. He come around, with a lot of homosexual. That may be you don't know about him. Like he come around with a lot of homosexual jokes but a lot of times he's married. You know what I mean? Feel me? And a lot of times I gotta give props. Like I said, credit where credit is due. They don't act thirsty by and large. They not thirsting on no bitches. They got focus and drive, and that's why they at. Look at why they at where they at. They don't. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? They understand that, and they also smart enough and intelligent enough to know that to understand female nature. They understand the white woman. Put it like that. You know what I'm saying? They understand they woman, and they also understand that they woman needs them, and they woman ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? The black man is like in some disarray. You know what I'm saying, for the black woman, and I'm like, bro, it ain't even that crucial. You know what I'm saying? It's still some decent black women out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's definitely a lot of thotties being produced. You know what I'm saying? Due to reasons why we understand, but at the end of the day, we as black men, can come in, you know what I'm saying, and stop the problem, stomp the head of the snake out right now, and stop that problem right now. So we need to be associating ourselves with the decent sisters. But see, a lot of you niggas say you want, you know what I'm saying, these decent women, but you niggas be thirsty as hell everywhere you go. You niggas be thirsty as hell for the booty that's shaking. It don't matter what it's attached to, bruh. I tell you, man, if it was a race of humanoid roaches and they had asses and they start getting ass, man, you would have niggas busting them down. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't be the kiddo, but you would have a lot of niggas doing that. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I said, bro, to me it's just this. It's not that crucial. You know, if you get on your purpose, man, it's just like the men in the Bible, like David. You know what I'm saying? The man. You get on your purpose. You just do you. You're gonna get. You'll get the one that you desire. Now, when the Lord give you, what I'm saying, the chick that you desire, is you gonna go out here, what I'm saying, and be thirsty, what I'm saying, and be, what I'm saying, disrespecting her at every chance you get? You know what I'm saying? Because if the shoe was on the other foot, because see, the difference is, like I said, it's vice versa, bruh. Because you got, the thirsty, gotta have an outlet. So, you know what I'm saying? The chicks, they be having work boyfriends and shit. You know what I'm saying? Probably be having a nigga at the crib, then be having work boyfriends. You feel me? So it's like, how you want to do it, man. However it get messy, but you dudes, a lot of you niggas gonna end up getting fucking fired. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't control yourself. I seen it, man. I've seen it with my own two eyes. I seen niggas, you know what I'm saying, just basically can't control their impulses. Just basically tell a chick who they don't know, who ain't did nothing for them, who ain't gave them no attention, who ain't cooked them a meal, who I don't think would spit on them if they were on fire. This motherfucker let his impulses blurt out something sexual, towards her, and she just by the grace of God, and the loud noise of the place, she didn't hear him. You know what I'm saying? But she heard something like that, vaguely, and she was like, "What?" And he didn't repeat himself, but you just get stuff like that. I've seen, Hispanic guys, you know what I'm saying, just be so thirsty, and it's sick, you know what I'm saying, to see my sisters, you know what I'm saying, be in these places just, not demanding no respect for yourself. Seriously. I seen some, I see it sometime, some women who, just they just like, they demand respect. They respectable women. And it's the aura you put out. I'm telling you this. Don't let this stuff fool you. See, a lot of you women, I'm going to do a video on this, and this is going to be the next video I do. And that next video is going to be titled, Women Have Given Up 99% of their power. You know what I'm saying? You only got a few, like I said, the 1 percentile, you know what I'm saying, of women, and I mean, and I'm talking about black women, you know what I'm saying? I say black women, 99.9%, but I mean all women, but 99.9% black women, they've given up all their power, and because they've listened to this Western society. Y'all listen to that. Why you listen to that? You know what I mean? Do you hear black men bombing? That's why black men, like, you know what I'm saying, like myself and other black men on YouTube was bombing so hard. That's why, because they seen, man, I got aunts, you know what I'm saying? I got a grandmother, you know what I'm saying? I'm a granny's baby. So I've seen, the remnants, of a woman, in all of her essence. And my grandma was older, so, it goes on and on, like the Clara Huxtables, it go even up to your Aaliyahs, like just, you could go on and on. I've met, I've dated women, you know what I'm saying, like, who was in that 1 percentile, who just kept me grounded in understanding that, yes, there are still women, who entail and embrace their whole essence. And the man needs that. He needs that to curb what is in his nature. You feel me? Like, a man can't be hard all the time. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. You feel me? Do you understand how the world would be? And these women coming out here being more masculine, trying to compete with the men, and it creates an ugly, ugly, ugly situation. You got a lot of these dykes out here, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of dyking going on, a lot of monkey branching between, collect the dick going on. And that ain't no fucking joke. It's real talk. Like, I just gotta be real. Like, that's just real talk. That a lot of black women is doing that these days. They got kids, then they jumping in and sleeping with a woman. I mean, in a relationship with a woman. Like, basically, man, just say you having fun. Like, you're not even in a relationship. Just say call it what it is. I mean, if that's the case, and definitely don't bring no kids into confusion. You know what I'm saying? Why would you do that? That ain't making no sense. But yeah, so you see everything at the workplace, man. That's all dudes talk about. A lot of dudes can't even focus and concentrate. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of these niggas just be, will never move up. Because the bosses and stuff see it. They know who the clowns, man. They know who the simps. Because I guarantee you this, the boss is, 9 times out of 10, like with an owner, not just a low level manager. Like, if he a assistant manager or a low level manager, he probably a big simp too. You know what I'm saying? He probably trying to fuck, you know what I'm saying, and throw his authority around to sleep the employees, not knowing that he'll be soon to get found out and fired. It's just the name of the game. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep that stuff under wraps at these jobs. You just can't do it. These women be like this. And that's why, like, I learned, you know what I'm saying, like, really, I learned to not, it's really just not the best idea to talk to women you work with. And that's just a fact. Like, so you niggas do all this yap yippity yap, this holla holla baby, you're so beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Let me drop what I do. Let me help you. But you won't. But you'll see a nigga, carrying 15, you know what I'm saying, bags of flour on his back. You know what I'm saying? And that ain't my job. That ain't my job. That ain't my job. Man. Niggas like that, bro. Man, I just niggas like that. I don't know what to say about niggas like that. I don't kick it with niggas like that. Can't get no bread with me. Niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really ascribe to. I pray that you get in tune with the Most High. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Cause you niggas y'all out of there. Y'all like useless, man. Y'all wet rags, man. Y'all cucked all. Y'all don't know what to tell you. But yeah, you need to get out of that mindset, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't give chicks attention, you know, just based because like I say, based on you just want to sleep with her, and then like I say, you do this with every chick in the job. They be annoyed by you, you know what I'm saying? But then at the end of the day, some days they be annoyed by it, then some days they want the attention. So, dudes just keep doing it. That's what perpetuates it. But like I say, they do that until they roll up on the wrong one and on the wrong time, or the one who got respect for herself. That's the one that get them. The one who got respect for herself. You know what I'm saying? Got respect for her father. Haven't forgot the face of her father. You know. Maybe may even have respect for the Most High God in Christ. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't let that be the case. Oh my goodness, you roll up on the wrong. But see, them niggas know that. Like, cause it's like that right there is the only thing that's bastard nigga goofball deterrent. I'm telling you, like, I'll do another video on that for the sisters. Like, I ain't did a lot of videos for my sisters, you know what I'm saying? But I'll do another video on that, and that's the best gem that I can give you. So it's like, that's broke bitch nigga deterrent. Like, I'm sorry to use that language, like, but that's that's a creep deterrent. Like, if you have God with you and the spirit of God within you, and you come into work, people can sense that. You know what I'm saying? And those guys, and first of all, you're not gonna be dressed, you know what I'm saying, looking for the attention now, which, at work trying to be like you dressed like you at the club. But also, dudes, people can just sense it. And other godly people, and people who need, need that spirit, or gravitate and feel that spirit, or gravitate towards you, and the other people will be repelled. Like the creep nigga they'll be repelled by you. They couldn't even when they come stand in your presence, and literally they'll be sweating. Niggas will be sweating hard. Niggas won't be able to stay still around you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas won't be able to kick because they won't be able to kick their usual rhetoric. The spirit will be convicting and slicing them. But that's, like I said, another video I do for y'all. Because I seen that happen at work. It happens with men too, like, who have the same spirit. Like, if men had the spirit of God, you know what I'm saying, and you don't entertain foolishness, you know what I'm saying, you'll be cutting, those men can't be around you. Those women who are thotties, they want thought around you, and you won't even open your mouth. It's not like you tell them, like, I'm down with the God, man. You know what I'm saying? All day. Like, it's not like you telling them nothing. You not saying, you know what I'm saying? You be preaching to them. Nah, you just being no, but it's senses in the spirit. And it's like these dudes, like I say, man, guys are just at work. They don't realize that they lose with this. You'll never come up. You'll never get no raise there. These people watching you, just understand, bro, it's always people watching you. And they be seeing you, then, these bosses be thinking you a clown. Because like I say, when the owners, the big wig, is out there, he is not a simp. That's the guy who's no simp. He didn't spend his life, what I'm saying, chasing women, talking something, oh baby, I need that, what I'm saying, let me do this, what I'm saying, and then, just having no integrity, basically. That's just not what that wasn't the case. So I hope, this video, enlighten y'all niggas, entertain y'all. It's your man, Nico B, Black Effect. Hit that subscribe button for me, man. Peace.